Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner. What's going on? Hope everyone's having a great day, great week. Panel link has been posted and pinned. If anyone has the bollocks to come on up, feel free to. And always remember, we will remind people that if you have them, to smoke them. Cheers. Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow. Find out if I won the lotto for tonight. Obviously, I'm hoping that I win. Obvious. Oh, pardon me. Do 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 do. Where's everyone at? What's up, Reese? 15 minutes? Kid's new stereo system in his car? Cool. Cool. Where's everyone? 70 million dollars the draw tonight. Mm-mm-mm. I hope I could stay awake for 15 minutes all by myself, Mike. Got a vape cartridge the other day. Haven't start. Well, I tried a taste of it. It's weird. It doesn't taste anything like it should. Do I get high from it? Yes. Oh, what a crazy day today was. I was playing a game with a friend, and my computer kept fucking freezing, literally freezing. I couldn't do nothing except for hit the reset button on the tower. Then I found out it needed some updates, and ever since I got the updated complete, it has not froze. So hopefully I fixed any problems with the update. I am so burnt out. Oh, if I get too quiet for you guys, it just means that I fell asleep. Whew. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. God. My stupid fucking doctor fucking trying to be like an American. Ooh, what's up, buddy?
How's it going?
Not too bad.
Ugh.
A little rough from not sleeping last night.
Why did you not sleep?
I guess a little bit of insomnia, a little bit of craziness.
I hear you. I toss and turn all freaking night every night.
Yeah, I didn't feel it until like 5, 6 o'clock this morning. Then I'm like, I can't go to bed now. Fuck it, it's so close. I have to fucking. I had to do some phone calls at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
and
Yeah, we
then
were.
and then my friend messaged me on Facebook and wanted to play a game, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, well, I think Sunday night we were out till almost 1 in the morning. We were actually. Well, we got some really good pictures of the northern lights, and then we had the that whole meteor shower thing was going on.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it was crazy that we've seen them this low again. Sunday night they were like, you could see all of the dancing pillars and all that. It was pretty cool.
Someone I know, one of my friends on YouTube posted something about the lights.
Yeah, yeah. You guys would have been able to see them really good up there.
I could have swore it was Jay, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I haven't slept.
Jay may have seen them too because they've been a lot of places have been seeing them, especially the more north you are, over the equator. It's just so weird. I don't ever remember like this year's really been crazy for electromagnetic shit going on.
Damn.
I'm surprised our freaking our grid hasn't went down yet. I mean, if you're
Same.
getting that much of an electric pulse coming through that you can see the aurora or the northern lights we call them. I mean, it's the aurora borealis or whatever, but I mean, that's just basically a whole bunch of energy from the sun that's just blasting through.
Yep.
But
How's work been going?
busy.
Still.
Oh yeah.
Did he get any more new people?
We've got 2 new people, and then I think in 2 weeks we're gonna get another one. So we'll have 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 6 people total.
Cool.
So
Cool. Hopefully that helps.
yeah. Sounds like I'm actually going for one of the office jobs up front.
Oh, yeah?
We run like custom tags. So basically all you do is you put like a tag on a reel and it just prints like their logo and stuff on a tag. But it's all up front in the front office and air conditioned, whatever. I'm like, me. Fuck this warehouse shit. I get to sit in a chair and just watch tags go in circles and make sure they're
It's been
doing
pretty
okay.
warm.
Yeah, I mean, we're not too bad. This
Did you
weekend
guys get the big rainstorm yet? What was it? Yesterday? Day before?
Yeah.
Huh.
No, we haven't had any rain in probably, I mean, at least 4 days. But it's definitely starting to get chilly at night, though. I mean, we were out, I think, was it Friday night or Saturday night? It went down to like 56.
Wow.
Which is nice. When you're sitting at a fire, to me, I love it. I'd rather it not be like 70 or 80 degrees when I'm sitting by a fire. I'd rather like go, sit closer to that fire and get warm than be like, all right, I gotta sit way back there.
Right.
No, it hasn't been too bad. I mean, it is what it is. Everything's been going all right. I'm still here, so
That's good.
I'm not gonna complain.
Right.
Boss
I'll
is
only
cool.
cool. I'll only complain if I don't win the lotto tonight.
Well, start complaining now.
I don't want to jeopardize the luck.
I think they say you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning.
Yeah. Which I almost have been. I was literally 3 feet away from a lightning strike.
Yeah, we've been
Very
close.
loud. Very loud. Oh my God.
Yeah,
it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I was standing in a bus shelter. And just outside the bus shelter is where it landed.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Not where it landed. That's where it took off. Lightning goes up. It's weird. You'd never think that.
I've never heard a lightning crack that loud.
No, now me and my brother, we were probably, I was probably 15, 16, and he was like 13, and I was riding him on the back pegs of my bike. We were riding home, and we literally we looked up and you just seen this big flash, and it was like we could not hear for like the whole night. It was right above us. Like it was just like something stopped it and was like, nope.
Damn.
Yeah, it was weird. It made like all of your hair, like our bodies went like tingly and shit. And I'm like, woohoo. way too close.
For sure.
Oh, good Lord, man.
That's what I say.
I know. I'm burnt out.
Oh yeah. I know that feeling.
I got literally 7 days of work left. start vacation on the 23rd, which is Friday. So next Friday, I don't go to work, and then I have off. I go back to work the following Friday, and then I have 3 days for Memorial Weekend. So basically, I have 10 days off. I go back to work for 1 day and get 3 more days off.
Nice.
I was like, whatever.
I'll take it. Damn,
Yeah, I
man.
really haven't taken a vacation, so
Not this year.
no, I think we're gonna go. We're not going to the UP this year. I think we're gonna head over to like Holland, which is basically over on Lake Michigan. It's more the west side, so
Cool.
a little bit cheaper, but we'll still be on the lake and whatnot.
Right.
So it's all good. It is what it is. You can only do what you can do, right?
Are you gonna go to like a cottage or a hotel?
No, we actually found like somebody that has 5 acres, and they actually have like a 2022, I believe, RV set up out there.
Oh wow.
It's like, I want to say it's like 98 bucks a night to stay in the RV. But it's right on the lake. You got your own little private beach.
That's
Shut
all
up,
right.
dog. Good Lord. That dog is, she's fucking loud, dude. It's because my kid's still here. Probably out there playing with her.
Maybe.
She's a psycho. Yeah, I just figured, I'm like, I just wanted to go somewhere on one of the Great Lakes at least, you know.
Right. That's cool.
It'll be fun.
Oh yeah. What'll be fun is if I win the lotto. That'll be fun.
Right?
A whole hell of a lot of fun.
Dirty be like, you won't see me for like at least a month. I got to get stuff straightened around and get my stuff going. And yeah.
Pretty much. I ordered a webcam the other day.
Yeah, I seen your little post for that. I gave you the thumbs up.
Nice. Yeah, it'll come either by the 22nd or by the 5th.
So that's cool. That's not too bad.
Yeah, coming from China.
Of course it is.
Of course.
I mean, I ordered some little lights for my new drone. They're like basically they're like spotlights, so I can actually see my drone at night.
Hmm.
They came from China. It took like almost 2 weeks for those to get here.
Dang.
Then I ordered a new remote for it. I actually like $300 for the remote that has a screen built into it, so you can, instead of using my phone, I can actually just use the remote.
Right.
But anywhere I've looked, it's been $299 or more. Well, I found one on eBay, open box, basically brand new for 120 bucks. I'm like, yeah.
Hopefully nothing wrong with it.
Oh no, I already have it. I use it.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah, it's I'll show you the old one. So basically, that's the controller that originally came with it.
Right.
So here, that's where you hook your phone in right there.
Right.
So now this is the one that I bought, and that has a big screen built into it.
Oh, nice.
Basically, you can see everything you're doing right there on that screen.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's so much better.
Sweet.
But it's cool. It linked right up to it. Everything.
Good
flies
price.
Oh yeah. That's what I told my wife. I'm like, so would you get mad if I spent 120 bucks? And she's like, 4. I'm like, a remote. And I told her, and she's like, buy it.
Well, hopefully I win that lotto, and then your vacation next week will be very, very good.
I probably wouldn't even use it for vacation. I'd probably literally use it to buy stuff that I need instead of that.
A new car, a
Yeah,
new truck.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd get a truck. Honestly, I'm kind of
With a
pulling
bumper
myself
sticker that says this truck was bought by Dirty Mike.
right. Get a wrap, Dirty Mike.
Oh shit! With
No,
fucking the YouTube address fucking plastered on the side of it.
yeah, I've been looking at like just some not like a smaller car, but you know, like a 4-door sedan kind of car. Our gas
Mhm.
prices are getting ridiculous, dude. We're almost $4 a gallon right now. It's like I can't afford to drive. If my truck was still running, dude, 9.8 miles a gallon city,
Yeah.
that's gonna that shit would cost me like $100 every week just to drive. I'm like, fuck that.
Right.
I'm gonna find myself like a little Honda or Toyota that gets like freaking gas mileage and goes like 300,000 miles, you know?
Yeah. That's why I've been rethinking my choice. Yeah, a Dodge Charger sounds really cool, but that Hemi, psh, that's
Yeah.
gonna be a gas guzzler.
You might as well just sit back there by the tailpipe and suck your money right out of it.
Right. So I gotta try and find a cool car that's like 4 or 6 cylinder.
Honestly, after I think 2022 or 2023, this year might be the last year that the Chargers actually using gas. They're going straight electric now.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I tell you what, I've looked at the videos on that car. It's a pretty sick, fast ass car.
Yeah, still though.
I'd say that electric car would kick the shit out of that freaking 850 horse Hemi that's in that car. The problem is your electric bill, charging it. You can only go so far. Where are you going to find the next station to charge it? You got to wait for an hour instead of 5 minutes to pump gas in there.
Exactly. Yeah, I'd rather have something like I don't know. I don't even know any good 6 cylinder that's on the class of a fucking Charger.
Yeah, I don't know. Even like 4 cylinders now. I mean, they're making a lot of these 4 cylinders that are like turbocharged or double turbocharged, and they're putting out quite a bit of horsepower just for a 4 cylinder.
And I can't have a car that has standard. It has to be automatic.
Right. I don't even know if they make standards anymore. I mean, probably very few and far in between if they do.
Good.
Hello, Bella.
Bella.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Hope you're doing well today.
Yeah. Truck that I'm driving right now, my stepdad's. It's an actual stick. It's a manual.
Damn. Yeah, I don't do well with stick. I would drop the fucking tranny a mile behind me.
Yeah.
And all you hear is it's like,
What?
oh shit.
I guess growing up riding dirt bikes and motorcycles, and I literally learned how to drive on a manual, so that probably helps.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, if you've never used a clutch or anything like that, yeah, it's gonna suck, and it's not really
Once.
that hard to learn.
Once I only tried once.
Right.
And then the guy's like, fuck this, I ain't ever letting you drive my car. I'm like, fuck, you gave me a fucking window of 2 minutes.
And you just burnt $800 worth of clutch.
Well, I did stall it.
Right. Well, when
He's
you're
like,
driving
okay,
a clutch,
start. Okay, put it in neutral. Turn the key. Fucking now press the clutch and the brake and get ready because you're gonna start applying some gas while you're releasing the clutch in our harmonious motion. I'm like, yeah, here we go. Boom. Done.
right? Yeah. I mean, when I first started driving this truck, it,
Mhm.
it took me a minute. You know, it was kind of like jerky, but once you get it, it's kind of like both of your feet work together with clutch and gas. You just learn how to do it.
Yeah. From what I've learned since then, it's and you can tell me if this is right or wrong because you would know better than me. But I feel like okay, just before you're ready to pop it, give it some gas, like rev it and bring up the what's the word?
Your
The
RPMs.
the RPMs, yes, thank you. And then work on the shift.
Yeah, but if you do that, all you're gonna do is basically squawk the shit out of your tires. I mean, if you kind of dump
At
the
least
clutch,
it
like
won't stall.
you bring your RPMs up and then you just dump that clutch, it's gonna be like, trust me, the truck that I'm driving right now, it does not take much to squawk the tires on that thing.
What's up, Hook? Have a great
Good to see
evening.
you.
Hell yeah. Put
Good to
someone
see
in
some
their
people
place.
dropping by.
Oh, that's not good, Bella. It's not cool to talk about other kids, other people's children.
Yeah, you can talk all the shit you want about me. Don't talk about my family or my kids because I have something to say.
Right?
They have nothing to do with. They have nothing to do with my online bullshit.
Oh, you're about to go gardening, Hook? Cool, cool. Gotta tend to your girls, right?
Right? Yeah, I just watched Jay's video the other day of his plants that he's got growing. They look pretty nice.
What, RJ?
Yeah, JB.
Really?
Yeah, he posted a video. It was a short, but it's like he's got
Fucking
some big.
YouTube.
He's got some big tall greenies going.
I guess I gotta fucking reapply for him. It's hit and miss with him with getting notifications. It's weird.
That's how I am. Usually, I just kind of run across them.
Um,
But yeah, I just made
YouTube's
a comment. I was like, "That's one weed that you want to keep the weed whip away from."
right.
Yeah, they're pretty nice looking plants. Pretty tall.
Yeah, my friend up north, fuck, he's growing outdoor.
Yeah.
He says he does it hydroponically, though. He does it not in the ground. He does it in buckets outside.
Right. So he probably basically has like little sprinklers or like hoses that just run and water it so many times a day and whatnot.
Maybe. He's like, my weed is like 18 to 21%. I'm like, dude, that ain't strong enough for me.
Right. I could probably smoke an eighth of that. Pens I smoke are like 89 to 92% now.
Nice. Yeah, I got 2 carts going right now.
Yeah, I actually just got 2 new ones.
Nice.
Sunday night, I went over and grabbed some. I got a. Obviously, you know probably what one of them is.
Skittles,
No, it's the good
Oh.
old sour diesel.
Sour D.
Yeah, they're and actually it's the brand that I like.
Nice.
So we got the MTX. That's the sour diesel.
Nice.
And then I got a
Apple fritter.
hybrid apple fritter. Which I've never tried the apple fritter, so I'm kind of excited to try that one.
Hopefully it tastes like apples.
Yeah, I hope.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I like more of that fruity or, you know, like,
For
I don't know.
sure.
Not about like that cookies and cream and just the weird stuff. I'm like,
Right, right. Give me a fruit.
that's why I like the papaya punch.
Mmm.
I still got one of those still. I got one on right now, and then I bought another one of those, and then I got these 2. So I got 3 carts right now.
3 plus the one you're working on?
Yeah.
Nice.
Which I just put that one on Friday.
Wow.
That one is about half gone. Nice.
That is nice.
That's what happens when you go this way. You go this way.
All right.
It seems to be working. It doesn't bother me as much as it used to.
We
You know,
we
I
we
just
take our medicine more organic now.
try to just get over that whole anxiety thing of it.
Welcome
It's
back,
like,
pal.
dude, what the fuck, you know?
Right? For sure.
I mean, that would probably be like me if I went and bought a 5th of whiskey and drank some whiskey, dude. I would probably be like sicker than a dog after, gosh, it's been close to 2 years now since I've even had whiskey. Any of
Oh,
that.
wow. It's been a long time for me.
Yeah.
Well, I can't really count the tequila because I would only take a mouthful.
Right.
So the last time I actually got drunk, shit, we're looking probably like 6, 7 years.
That was my problem with the whiskey. I mean, when I was drinking Jack and even vodka, I was more about chasing that buzz, you know. It wasn't about just drinking it sensibly and, you know, just getting mellow. It was like, okay, I drank some.
I need
now.
to get fucked up, man.
That was basically it. You know, I was drinking to get fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was the same way. And some parts of me miss it. But I'm glad I don't.
Me too, but I'm
I
sure.
feel a lot better health-wise.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Me too. I don't wake up feeling like shit. I don't just, you know, I'm like.
Now, if only I could quit this tobacco crap.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on that. It's
You know,
getting way
it's
too
crazy,
fucking
dude.
expensive.
I quit all alcohol, beer and alcohol. I quit crack. I've quit fucking cocaine. I cannot quit nicotine. Weird.
Yeah, it's an addictive ass drug, man.
It's fucking more addictive than cocaine.
I think it's more of just a lot of people say that it's because when you're hitting a cigarette and when you're smoking, you're actually breathing better than what you do than when you're not smoking.
Okay.
You're kind of taking that deep breath and, you know, exhaling it slow. You're mellow. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but yeah, we're at like $11 a pack down here right now. It's fucking stupid.
The fucking doctor's starting his bullshit.
Your doctor?
Yeah. well, the one that's closer to me. Thank you for continuing to entrust our clinic to continue to provide your ongoing medical care. It has been our pleasure to help you with all your healthcare needs. As the cost of healthcare continues to rise, there is an increasing number of services that are not covered by the Ministry of Health that require significant time and resources to administer. The fees for these uninsured services are the responsibility of the patient or third party organization requesting the service.
Well,
A
you
few, a
see,
few, a few examples. Hold on. Of these uninsured services include prescription renewals through phone, fax, insurance forms, illness returns to work notes, and many more.
they
List of
charge
blah blah blah.
they charge you to give you a note.
I'll go over it if they got it all list.
Damn, dude.
For you can pay for it, when you need it, or you can buy a annual membership, I guess you call it.
Right.
The annual membership for an individual, $155.
Which is not that bad because if I was to put, I mean, where I work, I have health insurance, which is not bad. It's Blue
Hmm.
Cross Blue Shield. But if I
Hmm.
was to put my wife on my insurance, it would literally cost me probably close to $5,500 a year.
Well, for a couple, 225. For a family, 260. For a senior 65 plus is 120, and for a senior couple is 160. Now these services are prescription renewals by phone fax, $25 per each request. Ear wash, 25 each ear. Illness and return to work notes, $30. Physio, massage therapy, chiropractor, and orthotics notes for insurance claims, where a referral for these services are components of an OHIP insured Ontario insurance plan, more or less. Insured service such as assessment, referral, blah blah blah. $40.
We
Daycare notes, $30. School camp forms, $30. Brief letters on behalf of patients, $50. Medical supplies and dressings, $40. Lost prescription notes, insurance claims, $30. Uninsured vaccine administration, $40. TB test, tuberculosis, and reading, 25 per test step 1, $20 per test step 2. Travel clinic consultation, $40.
so
Fuck.
basically what they're doing, they're charging
Trying
you
to
guys.
make you American, us American,
They're well, they're
making us pay for everything where it
it,
never had
they're charging you for the little things though. That's the stupid thing. It's like to
private
me,
insurance
for a
forms.
doctor to sign a note saying I can't come to work and they're gonna charge you like $25 for that, that's stupid. Like it
Uh,
like you better
30
be
bucks. $30 for that note.
yeah. So basically you're getting you're paying $30 for a signature from your doctor.
Well, think I get just the prescriptions about two to four times a year. At $25, that's fucking 50 to $100 just for the notes
See
for
now
my
my
prescription. Then I have to get this letter by August, no, October, where it's special diet. There's another fucking $30 or whatever, and then there's another letter that I have to get every year that allows them to send my blood work results so I can take care of it and not the doctor because my doctors are useless.
Right.
They only phone me when it's fucking bad numbers. Like I should be around 2.5. If it's above 3 or below 2, they'll call. If it's anywhere in between, they won't say shit. And then I
Right.
don't know how much pills I should take.
Yeah.
Do
See,
I take 5 milligrams? Do I take 1 milligram? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8?
my prescriptions ain't bad. If I have to get if I get like the regular brand,
Mhm.
I think it's like $20 or $25. Now, if I get the generic brand, which is the same exact thing, it costs me $10.
Wow.
So my insurance isn't that bad. If I go to the ER, like if I go to the emergency, I have to pay $25 out of pocket just to, you know, I have to pay it there.
That's
But
crazy.
that's still not
Here up until now, and it doesn't happen until September 1st, everything was free except for like crutches, eyeglasses, the test. Well, actually, the test is paid for by the county. Well, it would be a county for you guys. Um, Everything else, we go to the hospital, we don't pay shit
right.
unless we need crutches.
Which is weird. It's like they're gonna charge you for something. That's the thing. They're literally charging you for something that they know you need.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
It's like, okay, I have a broken leg. I can't afford, 10 or $20 for crutches. So what do I do? Well,
Have someone beside you with your arm wrapped around their shoulder.
go out to the woods and I'm gonna cut some freaking sticks and I'm gonna walk.
Yeah. Yeah. I've only had crutches once in my life. And that was when I hairline fractured my ankle from doing a jump shot while playing basketball. And I landed on the side of my leg and
Ugh. Yeah, I've only had to have crutches once too. I torqued the shit out of my knee. Basically, I pulled my kneecap out of where it's supposed to be and they popped it back in. And I had to walk with crutches. And then I was working for Walmart at that time, and they're like, "Oh, we can't give you time off. Just come to work. We'll put you in the wheelchair." So basically, dude, I sat in a wheelchair for like the whole summer, and I had somebody pushing me around through the garden center, and I just sat there with a hose watering plants. I'm like, "Oh fuck, this is easy money."
right?
I'm like, "You motherfuckers want me to work?"
Shit. That was like that was like when I was doing the cherry picker job in Brampton, and one of the supervisors ran into my machine with his machine, which pushed me forward towards the metal grill in the front of it, and it jacked my shoulders up. For months, I was doing physio with it, and I was on extremely light duties. Like all I did was dust for 8 hours.
That's basically all I did. I mean, I just whatever. Water
and then once the fucking the 3 or 4 months the contract elapsed, they're like, we don't need him anymore, get rid of him.
right?
I should have fucking sued them.
Yeah, or at least went and got workman's comp for it. I don't know if you guys have that there, but
Oh yeah, we do. I used to be the king of it. Used to be the king. Dude, I find it's easy to swindle them. Real easy.
yeah, I'm sure I could have did it when I ran my foot over with that pallet jack, but
How does your leg feel? Oh, it feels ah.
Right.
Go out the door and fucking start doing jumping jacks.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I
Go
try
back
not
in
to
the
do that
office and be like, ah, my leg. I can't walk.
that's the kind of shit that just makes insurance go up and up and up, though. People that do that kind of stuff, I mean, back in the day it was different, but nowadays, I mean, how many people are just doing that? And
Oh, yeah.
ultimately, we end up paying for it in the long run. I mean, I could have took a week off of work running my foot over with a pallet jack and been like, dude, I can't work.
I
But at the
remember that.
same time, it's like, you know, my boss is paying it out now. My insurance prices go up. This goes up. It's like, so I mean, what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah, this world's just it's all fucked. Everything's it's a scam. I mean, and car insurance is a scam. Health insurance is a scam. Everything in this world's just people making tons of money for nothing.
And then
Literally,
a month and a half after I lost that job, I did my taxes and got $12,000.
it's nice.
I'm like, yeah, boy. Then
Party.
I didn't have to work for a year and a half.
Right.
I've never seen someone spend as crazy as I did and still live off of 12,000. That's paying for your food, paying for your rent, paying for your phone, your everything, everything, even whores
I mean,
and quarter bags of weed.
right? Why not live it up?
And people that fucking make 50,000 a year fucking can't even fucking make that last. And I made 12,000 last a year and a half.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's literally almost me. I mean, I live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like, fuck.
Well, hopefully tonight I can change that. Ooh.
We'll send a prayer out.
Oh, yes, please. All prayers will be granted.
To me, I just love the simple life. I don't know. I don't have the anxiety of all that money. And don't get me wrong. Trust me. If I hit the lotto, my life would be probably way different, but not different at the same time.
I'm sure you'd move.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'd probably go south. As much as I want to go to the UP, I just couldn't deal with the snow right now at my age. I mean,
Right.
I would probably go buy some property, like a cabin up north with like 10 acres, to where in the summertime, I'd go get some property like in North Carolina or something where it's like nice year round for the most part.
Right.
But then in the summertime, we'd come up to Michigan, go up and stay at the cabin for the summer or whatever.
Yeah. And then go back down south to Florida.
Yeah. Nah, fuck Florida.
Why? It's fucking awesome. The weather and the taxes.
Hell no. Dude, I don't care if I'm 70 years old and have $5 million. You would not catch me in Florida. Fuck that. Fuck Florida. I mean, it's a great state. Don't get me wrong. I'm more
It's
of like,
cheap to live in.
I'm more of a, I want to be isolated. I want to be somewhere up on a mountain with a cabin, just
Montana.
I don't want to be that close to the freaking Yellowstone either. Dude, I have so many scenarios in my head where I've looked at my country and I'm like, I don't want to be by the ring of fire. I don't want to be there. I mean, North Carolina, Tennessee,
Well,
Kentucky,
you and I are in prime blasting spot for an atom bomb. All they have to do is send it to New York.
Oh, I know.
New York State, and we're done. Both you and I and Chris.
even the actual Ring of Fire, the Ring of Fire actually goes through the Great Lakes,
Does
up
it?
and around.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if you look up the Ring of Fire, if there's an actual like a big event out at Yellowstone, that's
Huh.
where like the Ring of Fire starts, and it literally goes all over the place. It goes through the ocean and all kinds of shit.
Damn. That's crazy shit.
Yeah, I mean, they say that the rainbow's made so there'd be no more floods, but the next one's supposed to be the world's gonna end in a ball of fire. Well, if we're all living around a ring of fire.
Right? Let it burn.
No, I hear you. In a way, I mean, the world is very sad.
Yeah.
It like really disappoints me when you look at everything that's going around and what's going on. It's like I don't understand how we as humans we have evolved since the time we've been humans. Look at the technology, look at what we've done in our lives, but look at what in the last 5 years we've become just pieces of shit.
Yep.
Literally everybody has become just, it's all about me. It's not about no one else. It's like that's not how we're supposed to be.
Exactly. It's all me.
Yeah, and it is. It's fucked up.
There's no me in teamwork.
I literally had some like probably the dude looked like he was 80 years old. He's in the turn lane. All of a sudden, I'm right behind him. He turns right out of the turn lane to get in front of a car to go to the next business. I freaking squawked the tires, laying on my horn, and he honks at me and flips me off. I'm like, did you even look in your fucking mirror, you dickhead? I'm like, seriously, what is wrong?
That's why I would love to get a fucking Humvee.
Yeah, just fucking smash him.
I would. It's like, go ahead, do something stupid, dude. I ain't gonna hit the brakes at all.
Well, that was like that video you posted when you were walking and you had that tank on there. I'm like, oh hell yeah, that's my new SUV. I just run that shit. I'm like,
Right?
speed bump what? You know,
For sure.
officer. I don't know. I didn't see him. I got this little window right here.
I heard a crunching sound.
It sounded pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't know. People are too self-centered and just all about themselves. I think the biggest problem is we've all had life too good for too long, and we really just got away from where our grandparents, great grandparents, and great great grandparents came from. You know.
Everyone's gotten too lazy.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. We have it too easy. I mean, I can literally sit right here talking to you, get on my phone, order food, they bring it to my door. That's fucked up. You don't even have to do nothing.
Right?
I mean, yes, it's very convenient, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's like they're training you to just stay in your house and be a slave to your own self, I guess, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's like
stay at home.
We're all going to fucking go mad in this world because we're not going to have any social media. We're not going to be able to talk to no one. It's just going to be like you're living in your own self, basically, at that point, you know?
In your own bubble. Yep.
Yeah. It's like, no, it's not how we're supposed to be as humans.
Exactly. The other day, I heard some state, I can't remember which one, just passed a law that no one's allowed to wear a mask ever.
Good. Well,
I'm like, that's crazy. Just 2 years ago, they were forcing us to.
I know. Well, Italy's going back into it. I guess there's like this new bird flu 2.0, and Italy's literally starting to mandate masks, and
Good.
they're talking about bringing like the UN and everything in there, and literally
I guess
forcing
they
people
didn't. I
to
did
shop.
guess they didn't learn nothing about masks and what they can and cannot do.
I think if they try that again, it's gonna backfire too much because people are. I don't know. I
Too
think
many
we got.
people did the research and found that they do nothing.
Well, technically, wearing that stupid little mask that we had to wear, if you went into a store, it's worse for you because
Yep.
everything's gonna go through
Carbon,
it. Now
carbon
you're
monoxide,
breathing.
dioxide, one
Yeah.
of the two.
And if COVID was wandering around in that store, now it's in your mask. You're just breathing it more and more and more. So now you're almost guaranteed to get it.
For sure.
It's like, I mean, you literally, if you want to be protected by all diseases, you better go to a military store and get an actual gas mask. Like,
Yep.
literally.
Yep.
That's the only way you're going to stay safe. Walk around with a freaking 2 little glass eyeballs and these 2 big filters on your face, and that's the only way you're going to be safe.
Oh yeah, I
That
agree.
piece of cloth, that piece of paper that you put over your mouth, it ain't doing shit other than making you sicker.
Yep. Yep. How many people fucking died because of the vaccines or complications?
They still are. I mean,
Yep.
the
Oh,
cancer,
yeah. And they will.
the
Anyone
cancer,
that got the jab will fucking feel the results until their sad demise.
yeah, they said that the cancer rates have went up like 35 to 40% since the freaking jab.
Wow. Fuck that. I'm
It's
glad I
crazy.
wasn't I'm glad I'm not an idiot.
Me either, brother. Hell no. I don't even take a freaking aspirin unless I'm dying of a fucking headache. You're not sticking a needle in me. Hell
Right.
no.
Right.
And if you make a law that says I have to do it, well, I'm gonna go on my knees in my front yard and I'm gonna pray to God and I'm gonna stand up and you can shoot me because I ain't dying on my knees.
Yeah.
Give me a chance to say my prayer and I'll stand up and I'll gladly let you take my life. But
And
you
if
ain't
you
putting that fucking needle in me.
and if he doesn't take your life, then I'll make him take my life. I'll
Right.
attack him. That's
Yeah.
one easy way to make him shoot. Just attack him.
Right? Well, we don't even have to where I'm at. All I have to do is grab in my waistband and I'll be
Yeah.
dead.
Put your hand in your pocket. They'll draw your gun.
Right?
Hands out of the pocket. What law is that? Officer safety. Well, fuck your safety.
Like I said, I don't want to die, but I'm not going to die under tyranny. Period.
Right. For sure.
I won't.
For
That's
sure.
not how it's not how it's supposed to be. We don't have rights and we don't have life for somebody else that we pay to tell us what to do. That's not how it goes.
I've also done some listening about, if your parents fucking signed that paper when you were born, you're part of the system. That's why your name is all in uppercase. You need to get out of the system and go to the lowercase name of you.
Well, you're technically when you're born, they give us a social security number here.
Yep.
So once you get that number, you're legitly that you're no
Property
longer
of the state.
you are now a number.
Yep. Yep.
Your name doesn't mean shit. That number means everything.
Yep. Yep. And every bit of the deficit is now yours also.
Oh, of course.
I had nothing to do with it. Hey, you're a citizen, right?
Well, I pay taxes, I pay Medicaid, I pay Social Security, I pay federal, I pay state. I mean, I would say 30 to 35% of my check is just gone just in that alone.
Ouch.
So it's like, okay, I'm paying you guys to do what? To tell me how to live my life? How about a big F you? I mean, seriously, how can I give you all this money and you're going to tell me how to live my life?
And
I
yet,
pay you.
millions of people still do.
Yeah. But the thing is people need to realize we're paying taxes and we pay the government to do what we want them to do, not what they want us to do.
Yeah, it's just like the garbage removal here. You have to go to the store and buy these fucking little sticker things for the fucking bags. What the fuck is our taxes paying for?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, you guys got Trudeau. I mean, he's just as bad as Biden. You know, I mean,
I don't know. Sometimes I think he's worse.
We need to get rid of. I mean, but the funny thing is even America. I mean, here in the U.S.,
You've seen Mr. Blackface, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
Like he's a disgrace to us.
It's just like all the money that I mean, there's a lot of countries that are sending money to Ukraine right now. For what?
You guys got fucking a crazy fucking sleeping guy that loves to touch people, or you got a loudmouth fucking guy that speaks his fucking mouth. We got a guy that fucking dresses blackface and fucking dresses like in a clown costume for the different countries he goes to.
No, fuck. It's like I said last time we were up here. Everything that used to be wrong is literally now right.
Exactly.
Like everything. This world's done like such a 360 that the children we've raised, our generations that we've went through, we're all a lot of this world's just like, fuck it, we're gonna follow what's going on and we're gonna just let it go. Well, do you realize that there's gonna be nothing left for us? Like literally.
God save your kid and your kids' kids.
Right. And I'm glad that my kids were raised with some morals. They work, they struggle just like I do. And they complain about it. And I'm like, listen, I said, it's not going to get any better. I said, I've been working since I've been 14 years old. And I said, it's always been a struggle. I said,
but then again,
but it'll get worse.
Yeah. But then again, I always think if you're doing the hard work, 40 hours a week, blah, 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 you pretty much earn the right to bitch about it.
Well, exactly. I mean, when I leave my neighborhood, I drive through my park and I don't see any of these cars ever leaving my trailer park. I'm like, great. That means I'm going to bust my ass every day so you can fucking live free.
Yeah.
Awesome. How do I do it? I need to talk to some neighbors and be like, how do you do this? I want to do it.
Well, first you got to become an immigrant.
Right. Yeah. Right.
That's step number one. And it's a big doozy.
Oh, I know. My mom works at the Dollar Tree. It's a dollar store.
Yeah, we have them here.
Yeah, they had a lady come in the other day, didn't speak no English. She bought food items, and then she bought just regular items. Well, she pulled out food stamps. She had $8,000 in food stamps, and she had $13,000 on a credit card.
Wow.
Couldn't speak a word of English. I'm like, that is fucked up. I said, I'm moving to Mexico for 2 weeks, and I'm coming across the border.
I say if anyone that comes to Canada or the U.S., before they're even allowed in, they have to show that they can talk and speak and understand English. If they can't, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
No, I get it. I mean, that's how it used
to be. And if they talk their foreign language out in public, $1,000 fine, first offense. Second offense, $2,000. Third offense, $3,000 and 30 days.
To me, it doesn't bother me hearing other people speaking other languages, because whether they're talking about me or they're saying something about me, personally, I could care less. It doesn't affect my life in any way. But if I go to talk to somebody if they want to do business with me and you can't say some simple words in our language, well, I can't do business with you. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
And they all say, "Oh, we came to America for a better life." Well, then prove it.
Well, I mean, think about back in the day when you had to go stay on an island. You had to go through 30 days. You had to do, you took a test. You had to.
Yep.
Now you can just walk across through a little broken down, rusty fence, and you can go anywhere you want.
Right. And if anyone questions about it, you cry racism.
Yeah, that too. I mean, that's the problem. There's just the generation. I don't know. There's part of me that I don't want to turn 50, but there's part of me that says I'm almost halfway through my life, or probably over halfway through my life, and I don't have to deal with what's going to be coming in the future.
Well, hopefully. I already told many people I think there is going to be a civil war this year before November.
A lot of people are saying it, but I don't think I really honestly, in deep down in my heart, I don't want it to come to that.
Well, obviously no one wants it, but well, I'm sure there's some people that want it.
Yeah. If it comes down to it, I'm okay, but I mean, I'm not gonna go out there and just be like,
only the strong survive.
I'm just gonna be right at my house and be like, just don't fuck with me, and I ain't gonna fuck with you.
Might be on the fucking front porch in the rocking chair holding his fucking gun. Come on in, motherfucker. If you got the balls, feel froggy.
I'll be up in a damn tree and freaking camo.
And what are those suits called? Oh shit.
Ghillie suits.
Ghillie suit, that's it.
Miss Scorpio, good to see you.
Holy shit.
Wow.
There's a sight for sore eyes. Someone I haven't seen in forever.
Just seen her pop up.
Hello, Scorpio. How are you doing?
Yes, my lady. Good to see you.
I'd wave to you, but my new camera ain't in yet.
I'll give you a cheers with some
non-alcoholic beer.
Hey,
if it helps, fuck.
Now it's been good. I'm not gonna say I don't drink regular.
Like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, you still drink regular?
Yeah, every now and again, like on the weekends, and if I have a rough day.
Do I need to fucking bust a room in your place and keep an eye on you?
It's way better than what it was, so it takes time, man.
Oh, give me fucking 2 days living at your place, and you'll fucking never want to drink. It'll take less than 2 days for me to instill that in your head.
Right on. No, I mean, it's just something.
Stay away from alcohol and beer. Don't hear Mike bitch.
Has to be worked out.
That might have standing.
Right. Dirty's gonna hit the lottery tonight and be like, you need to come to Canada. I got a rehab center for you right now.
Yeah, my fucking house. You gotta spend 2 months at my place.
And you're gonna be locked up in a padded cell. Nothing.
No,
water.
You'd be fucking locked up in a room with full of fucking weed and mushrooms.
I'd probably die. I'd be like, fuck, I'm getting crazy. You come in, I'd be sitting in a corner drooling and be like, you all right? I'd be like, I don't know.
Fucking 2 months be over. I'd be like, you ready to go home? No, I don't want to go home. It's too good here.
I'd be like, fuck you, I'm a drug addict.
You got me addicted to mushrooms and weed.
Suck it. It's way more expensive than beer.
Exactly. Too stoned to drink.
Right? Yeah. No.
I'm too stoned to drink to lift my fucking cup up.
Why is it going so slow? Hour later, you'd be like, "Did I piss myself?" No, that's where my drink went.
my friend gave me two different websites where both of them I can get shit like LSD, legit LSD, MDMA, crystal, Molly,
So basically, you're
delivered to my door.
going on the black web or the dark web, whatever it is.
No, it's not even. It's on the regular web.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Thank God for Canada, eh? Woohoo! Come to Canada, you get all fucked up on drugs. Legally. Then we'll ship you off home where you can vegetate for the rest of your years.
Don't worry about what the government's doing. Just take all these drugs.
I do not need a rehab. They would laugh at, what are you in here for? I'm addicted to marijuana. Then you just like that was it a show or a commercial or something? Fucking the guy from Full House that died. I suck dick for fucking crack or cocaine or whatever it was. Fucking, it's like, oh my God.
Well, it literally suck to be you.
I forget his fucking name now. The only name is Alan Thicke, but that's fucking Growing Pains.
Was it the dark-headed guy?
He was more salt and vinegar. The Keatons, Michael J. Fox with the blonde mother.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. He could turn into a Biden. No fucking way.
Nobody wants to be that guy. Sleepy Joe. Shit. Fuck.
But then again, I'd rather be, well, I don't know. I'd rather be Trump than fucking Sleepy Joe or fucking Justin Trudeau.
I could probably do drugs for a week straight and still make a sentence better than Biden.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Not sleep for a week, fucking on a bender every day.
I don't know, man. How many drugs they pump into that guy's system just to do an hour speech? It's like, fuck. And in all honesty, I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad for him. I really do. My heart goes out to the guy because
he's a muppet.
He's a puppet. Yeah, he's there. He's doing the bidding of the 1%.
Yep. Exactly.
That's
him and
the
his
problem.
rich friends, all the creme de la creme people.
Yeah, I mean, to me, the first year, yeah, he could speak, he could do everything, but now it's like it's almost got to be like the worst case of elderly abuse I've ever seen in my life.
Yep.
Like, literally.
I've heard of that a lot.
Everybody should go to prison that are underneath him because it's like, dude, you're mistreating somebody. That you should respect somebody that old, not put him out there and like make an idiot of him. You're literally making him look like an ass. And he's a person just like me.
And then all this bullshit with Kamala.
Oh my God, dude. If that cackling little bitch gets in there, I'm moving to Canada.
Dude, the first thing I'd say to her, are you fucking Indian or are you black?
She don't even know.
Because
mean,
up until she got into politics, she was an Indian. Once she became into politics with Biden and them, she's black.
yeah, well, I mean, it's the Democrat that, demographics of everything. It's
Got to find a way to fit it into the narrative.
exactly, and that's exactly what it is. If the narrative doesn't fit, then you don't fit. I don't know. It's just messed up. And again, I mean, I don't want Harris to be president, and there's probably 60% of me that says I don't want to really have Trump for president either. It's like,
If she wins, you guys are fucked.
oh, we're done. You might as well call our country freaking Africa.
You
we're
said
gonna
your gas prices are like $4 a gallon. Yeah, wait
we'll be
until
like
it's 7.
7 or 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give it a year or two if Kamala wins.
Say goodbye to the First Amendment. Say goodbye to the Second Amendment.
Yep.
It'll all be gone.
There is no 4th or 5th.
But I think, honestly, if we have enough people that still stands for what our country is for, that's when a civil war will break out, because we won't stand for it. There's not a lot of people that are going to go along with that.
People become too complacent in their times. A lot of people just don't give a fuck because they think it has no direct effect on them.
Right. Well, I mean, again, it comes back to the whole thing of people living off the state. The government's paying for everything. Well, I'm going to do what the government wants because I want all this free shit. So I'm going to do what they want me to do. Well,
Yes,
no. Do you have a regular life? Do you want a life? A lot of people don't. They don't care. They just want food. They want a roof. They want what they want, and that's what it is. Me.
Yep. Exactly. It's me. Yep.
Don't think about the 3 kids that I'm paying for when I go to work. What's going to happen when you're gone and your 3 kids are your age? Guess what? You created a world of hell for them.
Yep.
Literally.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I try not to talk about it and think about it too much because it literally, it pisses me off. It hurts my heart. It pisses me off because that's not what we're here to do. We're supposed to be here,
go on.
Just to help, just to be good, kind people,
Yep. And then I was thinking the other day, okay, so our parents, the boomers, gave Gen X. Gen X gave the fucking millennials. The millennials gave Gen Z. So our kids fucked the world.
Luckily, my kids don't have any kids yet. Both of my kids, both of my kids don't want kids. They're like, we can't bring a kid into this world. They're like, it's just too fucked up. Sure. I'm like, at least you kind of realize that,
Damn. That's a crazy place to move to.
Germany, huh?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Well, as long as their chin can hit the bar counter, they can have a beer.
Right. It's crazy, man. I don't know. But then again, I'm afraid to win the fucking lotto because I will have to find someone that is willing to move in. Because I don't feel safe living alone.
Oh, I'm sure if you had that much money, you'd have a list of people that move in with you.
I've asked people, like one of my best friends, I'm like, I would have you move in, but I'd want you to grow me weed. He's like, yeah, but I want all my friends on the property also living there. I'm like, I don't want other people I don't know. So right away he's off the list.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's just more people you have to trust to distrust, you know?
And most of my other friends are already married, so unless I want fucking kids fucking running around fucking noising up the place. It's like
Right.
fuck. I'm like,
Hey,
fuck, dude. Yeah, you have to deal with an asshole like me, but you won't have to pay for shit.
right. Yeah, you just have to move down close to the Detroit River. I could just cross over in a boat. I'll be like, no, fuck the boat. I got a submarine.
Right?
Just crossing the freaking Detroit River. It can't be more than probably not even a mile long. You just
Right.
get in a sub, like, bloop, boop, boop, boop.
For sure.
I don't even
Well,
think it's that
there's
long.
some parts like over by Sarnia, if you know that area.
Not too sure.
It's north of you.
Okay,
It's the northern crossing point from you.
gotcha.
Yeah. But that lake or whatever, river or whatever it is, fuck, it's not that wide. Dude, we used to fire potato guns across the lake into the US.
Nice.
You know potato guns, right?
Oh yeah. Who hasn't made one of those? Some Aquanet and some PVC tubing and a little flint.
Yep, yep, yep. They fucking fly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I watched my buddy blow one up. Like literally ripped the whole tip of his, like blew the whole tip of it off. He's spraying some hairspray in there, like, dude, that's enough. You just got to give it a couple squirts. Like,
Gem.
dude, he launched that thing and the whole PVC pipe just like shattered. I'm like, damn.
Scorpio, if I win the lotto tonight, I will always be stoned. Well, then again, I'm stoned fucking for the last 7, 8 years every day. So I don't need to be a millionaire for that.
Right? Just be extra stoned.
Exactly. instead of instead of smoking 15 joints, now I'll do 40.
He'd cough and smoke another one.
Ooh, went down the wrong way. Either that or my lungs were bigger than I imagined.
Yes. Now that that thing is settled down, you can actually see that it's
Oh,
it's
wow. And that's Friday.
that was put on Friday.
Damn. Good. Yeah, I can't wait till October so I can get some weed. I'm dying for it. Everyone keeps saying me, say, forget that, man. Use that money towards a computer. I'm like, that ain't gonna do nothing about for a computer. That's only $200 out of $5,000. That ain't shit.
Right. Well, you could probably
That
Even
won't
like-
even buy my case.
get a better computer for cheaper. I mean, it doesn't have to be built the way you are, but you go probably spend $300-400 and get a computer that's at least updated and it'll last you at least probably 2-3 years. You know, as long as it's updated.
Yeah, I was talking to a friend today about that. He's like, yeah, grab something like $750 to $1,000.
Right.
And I found one and it's $800. $799.99, and it's decent. It's a Ryzen 7. It's obviously not as good as my $5,000.
Right. I mean, that just comes with time. I mean, you can always upgrade yourself a little bit and then hope for the best and upgrade a lot bit.
Yeah. But I win that lotto tonight instead of a $5,000 computer. Now I'm gonna up it to 10,000.
He's like, fuck that. I got a whole room. I'm mining Bitcoin.
I'll have two. One as a backup, and I'll have a generator.
$50,000 invested into computers.
Yep.
And I'm gonna mine some Bitcoin. I'm gonna be richer. You ever watch videos of those guys that build those fucking systems, dude? They're so fucking loud.
Oh yes.
Like they're running like these super big high speed fans and just the humming and the noise from all these computers running. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm hashed tonight, off tomorrow. That's nice. Always good to have a day off, Scorpio.
Absolutely. I got 7 more days and I get 10 off. Yes.
Oh, and by the way, Scorpio, I bought that thing that you said you were going to buy. I couldn't wait for any longer, so I bought it myself. The Eddie Van Halen Funko.
Uh-huh.
Now I got them both. I'm waiting for them to do the Bumblebee one. The yellow and black one.
No.
That'll be sweet.
Oh, excuse me.
Because I don't think Scorpio would accept. I don't think she would accept. Hey, Scorpio, if I win the lotto, will you come move in and take care of me and make sure I don't die and sit there for fucking a week rotting away and no one know about it? That's the only reason I want to live with someone.
Well, you have plenty of maids check in on you. I need the Asian one tonight, please.
Yeah, send over the Asian. She gives good back rubs. And front rubs.
Happy ending? Oh, yes.
I'll take one, please.
Come back in an hour. I might take 2. Bring the Swedish nurse with you this time.
I know Jay's going nuts with all the fucking migrants and the rioting.
Oh, dude, they're freaking so fucked over there right now.
I guarantee Jay's right in the thick of it.
I don't know if they're hitting the island so much, but still.
No, they're not.
The
worst I saw was in oh shit, now I can't fucking remember. It's over near Leicester. Oh shit. Oh well, I can't remember.
Yeah, they're getting freaking hammered right now.
Oh yeah.
And it's ridiculous because I mean, the sheriffs, the governors, and everybody over there is just letting them do whatever they want to do. They're making all the cops are like, oh, they let them burn down our police station. It's like, well, of course, that's what they want.
I've even heard some stuff has been starting to happen in Ireland. I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna eventually end up everywhere. We've got them. I mean, we've literally have them in Michigan. They're all over the place, dude. I mean, it's crazy.
It is.
And the fucked up thing is we got people that are flying. You know, there's a bunch of people coming from China that are going into Mexico, and they're coming across the border into the States here too. It's
right, it's in Dublin. Oh shit. So I was right.
There you go. Yeah. It's nuts.
It is nuts.
But the fucked up thing is once it starts happening there, you know it's coming here.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah.
You know, I mean,
I know it's already started in Toronto.
It's kind of like you said. By the time our states hit election time, we're gonna be a circus, dude. We're gonna be fucked.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because it doesn't matter who wins. Nobody's gonna be happy, and it's gonna be fucking chaos.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. If the Civil War doesn't start before then, it'll definitely start the night or the day after the fucking president or president lady is fucking announced. Guaranteed.
I'm sure. That's when I'm just gonna call work and be like, "Sorry, boss, I can't come in. I have to protect what I have."
Yeah. I have to go join my fellow citizens in riot.
Fuck that. I wouldn't be part of any of it. I don't care what side it was. My ass is gonna stay home. I'm protecting me, my family, and that's it. Everybody else,
step on my property. I'll shoot your toe off.
You want to go burn down your city you live in? Be my guest. You're a fucking dumbass. I don't care who you are. You want to burn down shit that you pay taxes for and you go shopping at? Guess what, dumbass? You just fucked yourself. You didn't fuck anybody else. You know?
Crazy.
No common sense, man. Nobody has common sense in this world.
Yeah, exactly. That's like a dirty word.
Yeah, what's common sense?
Isn't that what the Nazis used?
Yeah. We should remake that commercial. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Now just have that crackling egg and be like, this is Gen Z, and just have that thing like bursting and burning. Yeah. This was your brain on drugs back in the day. This is the brain now. It's just fucking done. There ain't nothing left.
Right. A little bit of smoke billowing from it.
Right. Freaking yolk just erupting like a volcano. Bam.
Some green ooze seeping away from it.
Right.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's messed up.
So many ideas for videos if I won. Oh my god, so many videos.
Right.
And I can almost guarantee I'll fucking start a new channel and it'll fucking take off way bigger than this channel.
Right. Yeah.
I just watched the movie yesterday and I didn't even know it came out. Expendables 4?
I didn't know that was out either.
Yeah, I saw it on YouTube last night. I'm like, this is fucking badass.
Huh. I don't know. I don't watch too much TV anymore. I try to stay away from all the
TV sucks.
Propaganda bullshit.
Oh yeah. And I hate movies now because I don't trust any actors now.
That's all and they really don't make that good of movies anymore. It's all like just remakes of other movies, or it's just so stupid that it's like I just spent an hour and a half to 2 hours and it just made me feel really fucking dumb.
And you want me to go into a theater and pay 50, 60 bucks for my family to watch this crap? I don't think so.
Yeah.
And that's without popcorn and drinks.
Well, ours aren't too bad. We have matinee days. I think every day at our theater,
Nice.
as long as you go before, I think it's before 2 o'clock, it's $4.50 for a ticket.
That's not bad.
No. So I mean,
And,
by the
and
time
it's
you
what,
get,
like a Silver City type thing or a Famous Players?
oh, you can any movie you want to watch.
Here we only have the two companies, Silver City and Famous Players.
We have MGM Grand is the one that we have close to us.
Oh, cool.
Basically, you go sit in these like big old cushy chairs that like recline. You got like cup holders and popcorn holders.
Oh, yeah. And we have one drive-in that I know of. Only
Yeah,
one.
I don't know if we have any of those around us anymore. We used to, but
It's crazy. They'll start showing the movie at midnight.
nice. Yeah, MGM now they have a full service like actual bar in their theaters now too.
Yep. Here too. Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. So
Taco Bells and Burger Kings and fuck. Oh my god.
yeah, now we don't have any of that in ours. We have
Really? An
concessions.
arcade with fucking video games and everything, dude.
Yeah, we have the arcade in ours.
Cool.
We don't have like no big restaurants. Basically,
Wow.
you go spend
not
like
big.
$20 for a large popcorn and 2 drinks, which is nice because if you buy a large popcorn, literally you can go out anytime you want. You get a free refill on it. So I mean,
It's like $5 for a large for each of them, so that's $10 for a drink and popcorn.
right?
$10 on top of the 20 odd dollars to get in.
Oh, I know. It's silly. And the large used to be like a big old bucket. Now you get a bucket that looks like a medium, and they call it a large. I mean, literally, dude.
Right.
Inflation creates deflation. Well, we're gonna tell you it looks the same, but when you open it up, you just paid $5 for like a whole bunch of air.
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on, man. Killing me.
It's insane.
Yeah, I don't know. I always hope for the best. I mean,
Oh yeah.
wake up, go to work, come home, still have family, and it is what it is. I mean,
And then
one
pray
person
once,
can stop the whole world from being fucking stupid.
and then pray once every month or every 2 months to win the lotto.
Every day, at least twice. I wake up in the morning and pray. I go to bed. I say a prayer, but there's other times throughout the day that I might. But for the most part,
I was watching this video. It's so hilarious. George Carlin, he does this topic of religion. It's fucking hilarious, dude.
yeah, George Carlin's good.
Oh,
I mean,
had
just
me in
before that,
stitches.
he did that one show. He started getting all political. He's like, there's only so many people in this world, and if you're not part of the club, you don't mean shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'd look at him and he'd be like, dude, tell me something I didn't know that fucking when I was 10.
Right.
Fuck. I'm a 70s child. We learned.
Yeah, I was too. Yeah.
Not too many of us Gen X's were fucking dumb. There's a few apples in the bunch.
Well, not even if you were dumb, if you weren't school smart, you became street smart. You know, you knew what the basics of life was and how you had to live, what you had to do. You know,
Yeah. Well, to me, being dumb means someone that cannot read or speak English words, fucking a book,
right?
fucking can't do basic fucking math. They shouldn't even be on this planet. They're a waste.
Right on. I hear what you're saying. Just basic knowledge of. I mean, you got to know something.
All right.
But that's the problem now. I mean, you know, fuck. Even when my kids were in school, dude, we we had to go out and buy like an $80 scientific calculator because if they didn't have a calculator in school, they were getting in trouble or they failed the class. It's like,
Yep.
wait a minute. When I was in school, if we got caught with a calculator, we were getting like detention and shit.
Exactly.
Now it's required. Well, guess what? When a machine does it for you, you don't become smart.
Yeah. You don't learn.
Well, that's the problem. Let's
Write it down and show your work. That was the big thing we learned. Show your work. How did you break it down?
The more you can dumb people down, the more they're gonna follow their rules.
Yeah. That's why I fucking baffle so many people so many times. Because I have the knowledge to fucking make their head turns like, what?
Right?
Me and my good friend used to do it as fun out in public. We just fucking get going. We'd find a bunch of these dumbasses that we thought would be like that. We'd just start and it's just fucking see where it went.
I mean, knowledge
Nothing illegal, but just talking, spitting out facts, and people don't like facts. No one likes facts.
Well, of course,
especially if it goes against their narrative.
Everybody has, and I was gonna say everybody has an opinion. If it's not theirs, they're gonna they want to beat your ass. It's like, it's kind of funny back in the day. If you disagreed with somebody, you went and threw a couple hands, you got up, you got your ass kicked or you won. You both shook hands, and there was no problems.
Went to the bar and had a beer or fucking had a Kool-Aid.
You know how many people I fought in high school, dude, and we became like friends.
Yep.
It's called
more
earning
than
respect.
a couple times. Yep.
Whether that guy kicked my ass, I shook his hand at the end and been like, dude, sorry, you beat me fair and square. All right. And we literally became friends all through high school and shit. A lot of people.
Yep. Same.
You have that respect whether you get your ass kicked or whether you win. There's mutual respect there somewhere,
Yes.
If you don't have respect for another's opinion or what they are and who they are, then there's no place here for you.
I do if they are worthy for such an acknowledgement. Not everyone is worthy of it.
I understand that. I mean, when you're going out and you're throwing fists and you get your ass beat, you get up with a bloody lip and a bloody nose and you shake that guy's hand, you have to have respect. Okay, you were bigger than me. I thought I was bad. I was.
Of course, nowadays they'll fucking pick up a rock, a knife, a fucking gun.
Either that or you freaking want to get in a fight with somebody and they freaking slap you and you punch them and knock them out. They're suing you. Well, I only slapped them. I don't care, motherfucker. You touched me first.
Right.
I don't care what you do. You touch me, I'm touching you back.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I give what I get 4 times the amount.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you don't get respect, you're not going to get respect.
Beats, verbally, whatever. 4 times the amount. So if you come at me at a 3, I'm going 7.
Right. Yeah, sometimes you have to do it, but I don't know. To me, it's just easier to forgive and forget, or just
Oh yeah.
literally forget. You know, if somebody disrespects me that bad, I don't need to be around you, or I don't whatever.
Yep.
You know, it
Yep.
is what it is. I don't need. There's too much shit in life that's negative right now. I don't need other people's shit.
Yep. Life
I
is
got
too short.
yeah, I got enough of my own.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't want yours.
Exactly. Here for a good time, not for a fucking bullshit time.
Yeah, for sure. And most of the time,
Only
it's
only have a couple more decades left. Fuck, I want to make the best of them.
I want to say, even if you're trying to live a good time, you're still living in a bad time.
Mm-hmm.
But you're making the best of that bad time, which is
Yep.
that's
Yep.
what you're supposed to do. You know,
Yep.
take
Totally.
something bad and take a lemon and make some lemonade.
Exactly. Exactly.
Take what's given and run with it.
And obviously, everyone knows each person is different. One person's happiness is another person's sorrow.
And again, that comes back to you know, where do we become? I mean, I have had neighbors, you know, that they've went through struggles and stuff, and I'll sit out there and I'll talk with them. I'll sit
Mhm.
by a fire, or I'll just sit over there for an hour and just talk. Be like, hey, you know, I get what you're going through. I don't understand completely, but life will get better. And sometimes that's all it takes for somebody that's feeling that bad.
Just to
Just
let
for
it out.
somebody, yes, just for somebody to listen and to be able to talk to.
Yep.
1 hour of my life to make somebody else's life better, to me, that's priceless.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
someone's life better, or even your own.
exactly, because you might learn from their mistake or what
Exactly.
they're going through.
Exactly.
And be like, wait a minute, we just talked about this a year ago. You remember what you said to them? Let's start talking to ourselves. You know?
Right. Right.
Oh, yeah. It's called life lessons, man. If you can't live from a life lesson, then you just ain't living.
Right.
Most people don't get those anymore. Oh, I'm supposed to learn a lesson from that? Fuck that. Somebody else will do it for me.
Yeah,
No.
that went away with common sense
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, exactly. But
and logic. Uh,
yeah, no, there's definitely not much of that left. If there was any logic left in this world, we'd probably be in a better place.
yeah.
Only word that means anything nowadays is fucking money. If you don't have money, you ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You know, it's a fact.
Money or famous.
Yeah. Well, if you're famous, you have money, so you got both.
Not necessarily. I
Yeah.
know a lot of rock bands that are broke as shit, but they're famous as fuck.
Right.
Lay
Yeah, I guess that's true.
off the drugs, you fucking rock stars.
Right. Hey, but that's taking what you got and running with it, living life the way you want, right?
In 20 years, you're broke, begging
Well,
for GoFundMe. Just like all the wrestlers, like Kevin Sullivan. He just died the other day.
huh.
He was just mostly from like WCW.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Kevin Sullivan had a wife, and him and his wife got into a storyline with Chris Benoit in WCW, where Chris Benoit took his wife and actually married her, and then he killed her, obviously.
Huh.
Yeah, that was his wife originally.
Gotcha. Crazy.
Yeah. So many people, wrestlers have GoFundMe's.
Can't afford the steroids anymore.
Right?
Oh, that's funny.
The
Ugh.
perfect example is like a guy named Lex Luger, the American package, the total package.
I've heard of him.
He's now in a wheelchair.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you live a fast-paced life. Eventually, it catches up to you.
Exactly. Exactly.
True story. All right, man. I'm gonna pop out. I gotta hop in the shower still and stuff, so
No problem.
I will catch you on the flip side. I see you come up on Fridays, but usually Fridays and Saturdays we're sitting out
Yeah.
the fire with family and stuff. So
I know.
come wintertime, probably pop
Sometimes you come in, but I'll take it when I get it. You know me. I couldn't care less.
It's all good. But either way, Miss Scorpio, if you're still here, anybody else that's still here, peace.
Yeah, you have a good night.
All right, man.
And
You too.
we'll check you on the flip side.
May the lottery come.
Oh yes.
All right, brother. Peace.
Peace out. All right. Who do we have in the chat? Does anyone want to speak out? Anyone? Don't be shy. Anyone can talk. I won't bite your head off. If not, then I may have to end it. I've been up all night. I haven't slept at all. No one's coming up. No one's talking in chat. So if no one wants to talk, I might as well end it, guys. Hate to do it because we're having a good show, good talks, but it is what it is, right? So I guess we'll take it at that and we'll wish everyone a good night. And hopefully everything will be a little better next time. Y'all take care. Peace out now.